Sunglasses weather will take over here for the afternoon, but there will still be some clouds that are going to be hanging around town. That's exactly what we have here in Maumee. As we look across the highway, I'm sure many drivers do still have their sunglasses on, and you might need your bug spray too. You can see we have some friends that are maybe trying to get a good look outside as well. But I'm happy to report that we don't have a lot going on radar. However, we are just seeing the right setup that we could have a couple of showers develop into our eastern counties. So around Sandusky, over towards Fremont, Norwalk, just being so close to the lakeshore, you are going to run that chance for seeing at least a few showers there. But if you're joining us from Toledo, Findlay, or even towards Bryan, more than likely a lot of that rainfall is going to fizzle out. So then the afternoon will be quiet. So though the hour-by-hour forecast tries to be a little bit busy, we just won't really have that for us in the cards. Now overnight, our forecast is still fairly quiet. And Tuesday, going to be looking at a mild day, a little more humidity trying to build back in, and still right around the lake. An isolated shower or two can't be ruled out, but the majority of us will be working with a dry forecast for today and tomorrow. So that means if you don't want to have a little bit of work on the weekend and you just want to have fun, then if the mower is going to be coming out of the shed, you are going to be looking at a great forecast for that. Green mower straight across the board for this week, dry weather. And as far as the rain, well, of course, then it won't be in the way, but we will still notice that moisture in the air in the form of humidity. All this week, you're going to notice it's not that crisp feeling that we had on Friday and Saturday. You'll still feel it's a little sticky, but that will peak by Wednesday as far as that sticky feeling. Outside, the thermometer is showing mid 70s, even some upper 70s here across Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan. And highs, well, you may be thinking that we're switching to autumn, but that's just not the case. We actually find temperatures by the end of this week into the mid 80s. And though next week is still trending to be just a little bit below average for us. So conditions, maybe not a sizzler for the back half of summer, but still nonetheless, we're looking at an August-like forecast. You are going to see that those temperatures bounce as we do have that rain chance for next weekend. And overall, the majority of this forecast is dry besides the wet weather that we're going to be watching. Now, we've been watching the system here for a little bit, and maybe that timing can switch some, but for now, plan on the forecast for the weekend to have some rain.
You know what, though? I'm at least glad to see that summer isn't totally behind us, because I'll tell you what, this weekend or this past weekend, I was like, whoa, I'm a little chilly, especially, you know, Saturday evening, you know, I'm in the long pants and a sweater, and I'm like, what is going on?
I looked at some of our overnight lows that we had over the weekend. Typically, we see those in mid-September, so it was
it felt very
bit
September-like, like a mid-late September feel to it this past weekend. So.
But I don't have any September weather in my forecast for the next 10 days.
Right, we are still in August too.
Yes,
right? Let's
don't
remind
rush
you of that. All right, Diane, thank you.